Let me get you mic'd up really quick.
Yeah, totally.
Here? All right, perfect. Okay, you want to turn around?
Yep.
Slide that in. Just get this. If you don't mind, just putting this up your shirt.
Yeah, totally.
Perfect. Let me get this set back here. Alright, I don't mind. Can I
No,
tuck in the wires a little bit? Okay. I just don't want to ruin this really pretty outfit. By the way, absolutely love this outfit. It is a great outfit.
Thanks.
For what we're going to be talking about. The footage so far.
Yeah.
Looks absolutely amazing. I turned in a couple of the pieces that we filmed over the past 2 days to my editor.
Yeah.
He thinks that this is going to be one of our biggest stories this season.
That's super awesome. I'm so excited.
Yeah, right? All right, why don't I just take a seat while you get done setting up. What do you think? You need like about 5 minutes?
Yeah, I think 5 minutes would be good.
Okay, perfect.
So I want to get her face nice and perfect.
Yeah, make sure the lighting on the hair lighting's really accenting that, because they really liked that shot that we got yesterday.
Right, she's got very great features.
I am so excited to get started today. I really feel like we got some great footage already, but today I just want to dig in and get really deep into, your story and everything, and especially since everything's looking so beautiful and cinematic so far, I definitely want to make sure that we really get that moment today,
No, absolutely.
Yeah, and I feel like that will make this article sell even better, and it's already, like I said, my editor's already saying it's going to be one of the better ones of the season, so.
I've really had a really nice time having you interview me these past 3 days.
It's been absolutely lovely. Honestly, you are by far one of my favorite interviews I have done this year, if not my entire career.
Thank you. It really sucks that today's our last day together.
I know, it definitely does, but all good interviews have to come to an end at some point. So, like I was saying, I really want to get that moment, right?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So if there's anything that you definitely want to touch on today, for sure let me know. If there's any way you want to go and steer the interview, definitely let me know that. And also, since we are going to get a little bit more sensitive, a little bit more, the questions might push a little bit more boundaries today. If you ever feel uncomfortable or need to take a break, please speak up and we can, cut the cameras. We can take a quick break. So just definitely let me know if you need anything today.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Water, anything at all, coffee, all that kind of stuff.
I appreciate it.
It looks like she's almost done. We got the lighting real good, right?
Yeah, I gotta get everything.
Okay, cool.
It's my hair, okay?
Your hair? Let me see. I just got a tiny little fly. Oh, we got it. Okay, it's perfect. Absolutely.
Thanks.
Of course. Of course. Oh yes, that looks fantastic on her.
And it really pops out her eyes when her eyes.
I just saw the twinkle come when you turn that way. It was a good twinkle.
Alrighty, guys, I'm just gonna do a sound check.
Okay, perfect. That looks better.
Right. Let's hear testing sound.
Hi, Kasey.
Everything sounds great.
Good. Perfect. So I think we're ready, yeah?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Okay, perfect. Can you just take this?
Of course.
Out of the shop.
Thank you so much, darling.
Thank you.
All right.
Alrighty.
That's good. Okay, perfect. All right, we're rolling, yeah?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Perfect. All right, roll 8, take 1, scene 49A. And
Thank you so much.
Cool. And you ready?
I am.
All right. Action. So, how old were you when you first noticed that you were trans?
So I really realized I was different when I was honestly like 5 years old. I was envious of my sisters. I didn't want to go play outside. I didn't want to play Legos. I wanted to play with my sister's Barbies, you know, I wanted to put on her dresses. It's weird. Like you're so young and you're just like, you just don't fit in.
So you were 5 years old when you first noticed. So how long between the time when you noticed that you were trans and the time you were able to actually start treatments to like become who you are today? How old were you when that started happening?
So, when I was young, I didn't even know what trans was. I didn't even know transitioning was even an option. So I actually didn't transition until I was 22.
Okay.
Obviously there's a lot of stigma with being trans, fear of what family's gonna think, your friends, your career. So yeah, it took me a while to muster up the courage to go and start hormone therapy.
Okay, yes, but 22, that's still very, very young.
Yeah.
What age were you about when you like found out that this could be a reality for you? And when you actually started to decide?
So definitely, like high school. I was 15, and it was funny. During Spirit Week, we had a cross-dressing day, and that was the first time I like put on makeup and I went out in public in women's clothing, and I was like, wow, I feel so authentically me. And like, I like Googled about transitioning, and that's when I really became educated in the options that we have.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
You're glowing right now. So actually right now, this point of the interview, yesterday you were mentioning that you had a passion for yoga and you started all these, new healthy lifestyle kind of things. Maybe we should cut and do a little bit of B-roll to showcase some of your hobbies and interests a little bit to intermix with the interview.
Yeah.
So that we can cut to that as you're speaking about that, and then we can dive into a couple more questions.
Absolutely.
After the break. Yeah? All right, guys, I'll adjust the lights. Sounds perfect. Let's make it over here.
Yeah, totally.
Alright, guys, I'm just gonna adjust the lights.
Yeah, we can stand in over here for a moment.
Perfect.
So,
Over here.
I find it absolutely fantastic how you inspire so many people to start their fitness and health journey.
Oh, yeah.
Like millions look up to you, literally.
Well, I find the process of transitioning, it inspires me to be my best self. And through that, it's diet, it's exercise. And honestly, just a part of exercise, it's not just weightlifting, it's flexibility, especially, you're getting older. It's really important. Obviously, you work out.
I mean, I have a personal trainer in the mornings.
I love that.
Right, but it's more of a Pilates inspired workout than yoga.
Oh, no, totally. I mean, it's all about movement, getting that heart rate up.
Yeah. We should probably get on with the second part of the interview.
No, totally.
I mean, unless you need any water or anything first.
Honestly, I think I'm great.
Okay. Scene 50, take one.
Thank you.
So, diving back in, How did you approach your parents or family about your transitioning?
So, one of the things that really weighed on my mind prior to transitioning was, how is my family going to take this? And unfortunately, my father passed when I was 16, so I never got the opportunity to show him this side of myself.
That must have been rough.
Yeah. It's hard losing a parent like in your teenage years, and I really wish he could have seen my authentic self. So with my mom, it was, I don't know, it was awkward. Some trans kids have it really hard where, parents will disown them. And I wasn't disowned, but I don't know. It was like a relationship changed from that moment. I mean, it was, you're going through a phase. It's, I birthed you, I get to call you my son.
And that must have hurt, especially since so close to after losing your father.
Yeah, no,
And
absolutely.
then your relationship changing with your mother.
It's just, transitioning is hard as it is, and it's so important, for the people who are close to you to be there and support you. And I didn't really have that. I was close with her growing up. She accepted when I came out as a gay boy. It was just, for her, it was just really difficult, her son becoming a woman. But yeah.
It must have been. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
How is she reacting now that she has a little bit more time to, let everything kind of.
Better.
Okay.
A lot better, no. I still have problems sometimes with her misgendering me. She doesn't mean it maliciously. It's just, I just don't think she cares enough to really make sure that she's being respectful. But she's still my mom, and, I love her. I'm her child.
Yeah. Well, that's a start. Maybe you guys can work on that relationship a little bit more in the future and get even back to where you were. So how's things been for relationships with you?
Dating as a trans person has been really hard. It's, like I've mentioned earlier, there's a large stigma with being trans, and that stigma seeps into the dating world. One of the problems I had in the beginning were going on dates and just being used, like people didn't see me as this human being that deserves love and respect. They saw me as an object they wanted to experiment with, and it was really difficult to deal with. It's very lonely, but yeah.
Sounds absolutely awful.
Yeah, no, we have a long way to go before just a normal average person just accepts me for me, and I'm not having to rely on online dating because I'm so scared to go and pursue someone in person. God forbid I go to a bar and just hit on someone. Like, I'm perpetually scared of that because what if they're transphobic? What if I don't want to be harassed,
Yeah.
So there's a lot of caution I have to use, dating.
So before you mentioned that you were scared to go out and put yourself out there and actually hit on someone and be the first person to make the first move. Is there a reason, is there a specific instance of something that happened that made you have that fear, or is that just always been there?
Yeah, I've experienced an incident. Sorry, it was a difficult period to go through. I was out at a bar and, guy hits on me and, I already had a couple drinks in and I didn't think it was necessary to disclose being transgender. Like, I shouldn't have to. And he just reacted really poorly. That night I was assaulted, and that point really.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. My battery died. Let me see if I remember.
I'm so sorry. I am. Lita!
Fuck! I left my other batteries at the studio. I'm gonna go back. I'm only 15 minutes away.
This is literally the pinnacle.
Wow.
Oh my god. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. I can't. Are you okay, first off? Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
That was so unprofessional. I honestly, I thought she's one of my best crew people usually. Only the best for you, of course.
Things happen. I totally get it.
Okay, can I get you anything? Can we get a water, a tissue? Here.
Mm.
Here's my sleeve. Dry your tears, please.
No.
Please. I'm so sorry.
I'm fine, seriously. Thank you. You're so
Oh
sweet.
my god,
What horrible timing.
that was absolutely the worst timing I've ever experienced in my life. For that to happen.
It's okay.
I'm
okay.
mortified. I promise you, I swear to you, we will get that moment back. I will get back there in the interview and we'll be able to, I can't believe that she did that. Okay.
How long did she say she was gonna be gone?
Her studio is 15 minutes away. She's probably running, park for like 5 minutes, another 15 back, so like 35.
With LA traffic.
Yeah.
It is what it is, you can't
Maybe
help that the battery died.
Yeah, you can't help that. That's her job. But I don't even know what to say right now. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
You were in the middle of such an emotional moment, a breakthrough. Oh my god, I'm going to kill her. Okay.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice to have some alone time together.
Yeah, we're gonna work on, work out what's next in the interview, what questions, might be able to be that moment again. Hopefully we'll get there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I've had a really amazing time filming together these past 3 days.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Same. I mean, when I said before that
Yeah.
you were my favorite interview of this year, if not my entire career, I wasn't fine one single bit.
I'm not sorry if I'm being intrusive, but I'm not imagining something between us, am I? I didn't know what to say.
Yeah. I mean, filming you is just you have this presence and you're just this amazing energy. You're just so inspirational. So many people. I didn't know if it was just because of your booming energy or if you actually had energy toward me at all. But
You're really beautiful. Really? Sorry, I don't. You're interviewing me.
No, sorry. You're stunning. You're one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. Sorry. It's getting hot in here.
Please get comfortable.
Yeah, she'll be a little bit. I guess I don't have to have my. Okay.